Okay, let's start with the main components, the CPU. And this CPU is AMD Ryzen 5 3600. It has 6 cores and 12 threads. And it is unlike desktop processor with red stealth color and the world's most advanced processor in the desktop PC gaming segment. It can deliver ultra-fast 100 plus FPS performance in the world's most popular games. The 6 cores and the 12 processing threads bundled with the quiet AMD red stealth color with the max temps is 95 Celsius. And it has 4 2 GHz max boost unlocked for overclocking 35 MB of game cache, and it is DDR4 3200 support. And for the advanced socket AM4 platform can support PCIe 4.0 on X570 motherboards. And it has 4.2 GHz max boost unlock for overclocking 35 MB of game cache, and it has DDR4 3200 support. And for the advanced socket AM4 platform can support PCIe 4.0 on X570 motherboards. So that's it for the CPU. And for the motherboard is MSI B550A Pro series motherboard, and this motherboard support for 3rd gen AMD Ryzen processors and future AMD Ryzen processor with BIOS update, and it has support dual channel DDR4 memory up to 128 gig and 4400 MHz. And this motherboard has lightning fast game experience with PCIe 4.0, Lightning Gen 4, M.2 with M.2 Shield Pros R, and AMD Turbo USB 3.2 Gen 2. And the Corvus technology combines optimized power circuit layouts and digital power regulation, which allows for precise and steady current delivery to the CPU. With the audio boost is reward your ears with studio grade sound quality for immersive gaming experience. And for the premium thermal solution with heatsink thermal pad rated for 7W/MK and PCB with 2-on stick and copper. And for the flash BIOS button lets users flash the BIOS even without a CPU or memory. So that's it for the motherboard. And for the M.2 or SSD is WD Black SN750 1TB NVMe internal gaming SSD with Gen 3 PCIe and M.2 2280 with 3D NAND. And this is an exclusive WD Black SSD dashboard with gaming mode improves game performance with the available in capacities ranging from 250 gig to 2 terabyte. And for the ideal of for enthusiasts building custom desktops or gaming rigs, the NVMe drive not compatible with SATA interface. So that's it for the M.2 or SSD. And for the case is Nzxt H510 CA H510 B1. This case is a compact ATX mid-tower PC gaming case with front I/O USB Type-C port, and it has tempered glass side panel with AC cable management system, and it's compatible for water cooling. This case is new features with front I/O USB Type-C port and tempered glass side panel with single screw installation, and the enhanced cable management with patented cable routing kit with pre-installed channels and straps makes wiring easy and intuitive. And for the streamline has two air F120mm fans included for optimal internal airflow, and the front panel and PSU intakes include removable filters, removable bracket designed for radiators up to 240mm, simplifies the installations of either closed loop or custom loop water cooling. And this case motherboard support for mini ATX, micro ATX, and ATX motherboard. So that's it for the case. And for the CPU color is Nzxt Kraken X63 280mm. It's IO RGB CPU liquid color, and it has rotating infinity mirror design, improved pump with the powered by CAM version 4, and it has RGB connector. and the Erp 140mm radiator fans has two included fans. The design with a redesigned cap and larger infinity mirror ring LED, the new Kraken X allows for adjusting the orientation of the pump head to fit without affecting the direction of the logo. Bigger and brighter with 10% bigger infinity mirror cap allows for more vivid RGB, and a routing cap accommodates reorienting the logo no matter the direction the color is installed. And for the better control, has full cam integration allows you to manage your Kraken's performance with precision. With the incredible performance is the Erp Radiator Fans feature a chamfered intake and fluid dynamic bearing that provides silent operation durability and powerful cooling performance. And for the simple installation, the fine nylon mesh sleeves strengthen the rubber tubing, providing durability and protection against mishandling. This CPU color has compatible socket, and CPU is for Intel socket LG 1151, 1150, 1155, 1156, 1366, 2011-3, 2066, and also for AMD socket AM4 TR4 bracket not included. So that's it for the CPU color. So for the PSU or power supply is EVGA 700 GD, and it is 80 plus gold 700 watts power supply with 100 GD GD 0700 V1. The 80 plus gold certified with 90% efficiency or higher under typical loads, with single 12 volts real DC-DC converter to improve 3 volts and 5 volts stability with a power factor correction. Improve 3 volts and 5 volts stability with active power factor correction. It has also 5 years unparalleled EVGA customer support. And for the heavy duty protection has including OVP or over voltage protection and UVP under voltage protection, UCP over current protection, OPP over power protection, and SCP short circuit protection, so or the power supply. And for the GPU or the graphics card is Zotac Gaming GeForce GTX 1650 Super with twin fan 4GB GDDR6 128 bits gaming graphics card with the super compact GPU or graphics card. This GPU or graphics card is a new turning architecture with 6GB and 192 bits GDDR6, which is a super compact 6.2-inch card, fits 99% of systems with the dual slots 4K and HDR ready with the DisplayPort of 1.4, HDMI 2.0B and dual link DVI, and the boost clock of 1725 MHz with memory clock of 12 Gbps, and the recommended power supply is 350 watts, and for the power consumption is 100 watts. So that's it for the GPU or the graphics card. And for the RAM is G.Skill Trident Z Neo. It is 16GB with 288 pins. RGB DDR4 is the RAM with 3600 MHz desktop. The Trident Z Neo series designed specially for AMD Ryzen 3000 and X570 series, and it has 16GB kit containing 2 pieces of 8GB modules with 3600 MHz memory speed with 288 pins. The equipped with Trident Z Neo RGB heatsink, not only do this keep your RAM cool, they look nice too. So that's it for the RAM. So that's it. Good luck to your PC build and see you in the next video. Thank you.